Has the secret to manifesting the life of your dreams been hiding in the movie Dirty Dancing? We're about to find out. Hey, it's Andrew, otherwise known as that guy who wrote the last Law of Attraction book you'll ever need to read, coming at you with another fun video, and this one promises to be interesting and entertaining. But before we get into it, obviously doing the whole YouTube thing, I want to invite you to quickly hit that like button if you've been enjoying this content thus far, and while you're at it, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, make sure you've hit that bell notification so that you don't miss any future videos, because I've got a lot more fun ones on the way. With that said, before diving into the core part of today's content, I've got a bit of a life theory that I want to share for you. See, the way I understand the world around me is there are actually only two types of people in this world. Those that have seen Dirty Dancing, and those that have seen Dirty Dancing but won't admit to it. And you've got to be falling into one of those categories. That's just the way it works, right? But on the off chance that you don't fit into one of those categories and you've not seen the movie yet, just a quick little spoiler warning here. Spoiler alert, I will be divulging details from the movie, so if you don't want to have it ruined for you, you might want to check it out before watching the rest of this video. With that said, seeing as how I just did promise you spoilers here, let's skip straight to those final 10 minutes of the movie that those of you might remember, where basically it's the final night of the summer, it's the final big event of the summer at a hotel resort, and the final dance or the final performance is going on, and basically a lot of stuff has gone on to that point. A lot of drama, a lot of hurt feelings, and obviously a lot of dirty dancing going on as well. But here we are, and it's the last night, and a lot of people that should be excited, they should be happy, it should be a celebratory event. Everyone's just upset. Everyone's down. We've got the owner of the hotel resort. We've got Sad Dad.
Sad Dad.
We've got Baby in the corner. She's had a really rough go of it. Everyone's just in a bad place. In fact, the owner of the hotel resort is even lamenting during that really boring performance how bad things are and how basically it feels like all the magic has gone out of the summer, how all the magic has basically gone out of life and how everything around it. He feels like everything is coming to an end. He feels like they've kind of like had their day in the sun already and there's no going back. They can never get that magic back that they used to. Basically what's happening here is they are stuck in a funk and they're waiting for someone to rescue them. And as convenient storytelling would have it, somebody shows up in the form of Johnny, aka Patrick Swayze, doing his thing, showing up like a hero, saying, you know what? This is my dance, this is my performance, I'm gonna dance my dance moves the way I wanna dance my dance moves, I'm gonna do my thing, and I'm excited, and everyone's gonna be with me on this. He's really pumped, obviously. And there he goes over to the table with Baby and Sad Dad.
Sad Dad.
And he walks right up to Sad Dad and he says, Sad Dad. He didn't actually say Sad Dad, but he said, Sad Dad, nobody puts Baby in the corner. Nobody. And he takes her by the hand and he takes her up on stage. And that's where he basically interrupts that really bad performance going on and says, sorry for the interruption, folks, but I usually do the last dance of the season. And boom, he's off into it. And thank you to the magic of movies, everybody is happy all of a sudden. Everything just works out. Everyone's excited. Everyone erupts in dancing and applause and everything works out. Everyone's happy all of a sudden. Basically, everything's better. Magic, right? Well, here's the thing about this. This is actually a wonderful metaphor for what's going on in your life right now if you're down, but you don't realize it. And this really brings up a really important question. Have you been being a really big baby? Have you been being Baby in this situation? Have you been sitting in the corner waiting for Johnny to arrive, waiting for Johnny to show up and save the day and get you out of your funk? Have you been waiting for someone else or something else to take you where you want to go? If you have, that is not the right approach. And that's basically the message I want to give you here. You don't want to be waiting for Johnny to take you out of your corner, because nobody puts Baby in a corner and nobody puts you in a corner either. Unless maybe it's you putting yourself in a corner. And that's the real question here. Have you been putting yourself in a corner this entire time? Whether it's about your relationships or about your money, or about anything in your life that might be bothering you, about anything about you that you might not enjoy or you might be disappointed by, anything about your life that you wish you could improve but you just don't know how to do it. Have you been sitting on the sidelines waiting for something to happen rather than making something happen yourself? Which, P.S., that's really just about doing the methods. Have you been avoiding doing the methods? Have you been avoiding engaging with the universe? Have you been neglecting visualization exercises or gratitude methods or anything like that? Have you just been sitting on the sidelines waiting for good old Patrick Swayze to come in and swoop in and save the day and dance that final dance with you? Have you been waiting? Because if you have been waiting, well, I've got another question for you. What if Patrick Swayze shows up to that hotel resort on that last night of that last dance and nobody else is there? What does he do on stage alone with nobody to dance with nobody playing the music, with nobody cheering and dancing and laughing or anything like that? What does he do? Well, nothing's really going on there. It's just him dancing to an empty space with no energy, no vibe, no enthusiasm, no positivity. He's nowhere, basically. He's nowhere without that engagement of everybody else. And I'm bringing that up because the real power here was in the fact that Baby was there to dance with him. The fact that everyone was there to cheer him on, to laugh, to celebrate, to revel in the magic that is life. That's what really made that such a special moment in that movie. That's why everyone plays it over and over again. That's why decades later, everybody still knows about that movie. It's for that powerful message that was really in there that's kind of hiding beneath the surface of that it really takes two to tango. It takes more than one person to dance. That's the beauty of life. That's where the magic really is. But if that message is resonating with you, don't get too comfortable too fast, because I've got a plot twist for you. And boy, is it the mother of all plot twists, because what if you're actually not Baby in this situation? What if you're Johnny? What if you're the person who's showing up and who needs to show up to save the day in order to make everything better? But remember, I just said, without anyone to dance with, you're going nowhere fast. What if Baby is the universe?
What?
Think about that. Baby's there in the corner with Sad Dad, just waiting for something to happen, just miserable, just bored out of her life, just bored and waiting for Johnny to show up. The universe right now is bored and desperately waiting for you to show up, for you to engage with it, for you to take inspired action, for you to do gratitude methods, for you to do visualization exercises, for you to do scripting, for you to do all those simple, easy things for just 5 minutes a day, so that you're dancing with the universe, so that you're giving the universe permission to dance right back with you, so that you give the universe permission to make that magic with you and co-create with you. You are Johnny. You are Patrick Swayze. This is your dance. But Baby is waiting for you to dance with her in this situation. The universe is waiting for you to be its ultimate dance partner. And you can be that right now. You don't have to wait. You can do it today simply by starting to do 5 minutes a day. Simply by willing to say, you know what? I'm putting this thing out there, and I'm very open and very welcoming to however it's going to come back to me. In whatever time, in whatever way. I am counting on the universe with every fiber of my being to pleasantly surprise me in any way that it wants to. Again, just like at the end of that movie where, Swayze's dancing, he's doing his thing, and there was, you kind of go back early in the movie and she couldn't do this lift move. But at that point at the end of the movie, she was finally ready because Swayze was letting her know that it was all good. There was a connection there. The way there can be a connection with you in the universe, the way there is a connection with you in the universe, that's basically always been there, and all you need to do is acknowledge it. Now, I know what you're thinking right now. Boy, Andrew is really out there right now. Who knew he would be able to relate Dirty Dancing to the law of attraction? But the truth is, the law of attraction isn't everything. You've just got to know where to look. And this really is an important lesson. In fact, if you're feeling me on this right now, if you're actually connecting and resonating with this message, comment below, nobody puts Baby in a corner. Comment that below right now. Nobody puts Baby in a corner. Just comment below and dance with me on this. Dance with my YouTube channel. Dance with this content. Dance with this video. Dance with the universe. Comment, type that below. Nobody puts Baby in a corner, because you know what? Nobody does put Baby in the corner. Nobody puts the universe in the corner. Nobody puts you alone on stage. Everything is all good. All you have to do is be willing to dance with the universe. That's all it really takes. Now, just so we're clear, this takes so many countless different forms. In fact, I'm inspired right now, and let me share with you just one example of many of one of my readers, one of your fellow readers, taking this on themselves, dancing with the universe, engaging with the universe, and getting that magic back. This letter that I got recently, this was from Doug, and he writes, "Hi Andrew, I wanted to write you one more time. I wrote you a few weeks ago, and I said that I added some negative things in my visualization to add more reality to it. I would add a chip to the paint of a new car, etc. You responded and said it's probably better not to go that route. I've changed my visualization as you suggested, and it feels so much better. I think I was unconsciously adding the negative because of some doubt. I started scripting, and this morning is day 5. The more I script, the more I want to. I didn't stop until I wrote 4 full pages today. Writing it makes it real, and I get excited because it is real. I put my pen down at 8:15 a.m. and the second I put my pen down, I heard my phone's email alert, and it was the email linking to your video, "The universe is conspiring in your favor." Thank you so much. You're helping so many people, and I look forward to the day when you hit 1 million subscribers. Doug, believe me, I'm looking forward to that too. It won't be long with the amazing gifts that you were giving. Thank you, Doug. Doug, thank you. And again, like I said, this is just one example of many where people are just saying, listen, I'm going to script. I'm going to do gratitude exercises. I'm going to do visualization exercises. I'm going to do any of the methods in Andrew's book or any methods that I've learned anywhere, as long as they feel good to me, as long as I enjoy them, as long as I look forward to them, knowing that I only have to do just a few minutes a day. I can do 30 minutes if I want. I can do 60 minutes. I can do 5 hours. But by that same token, 5 minutes, especially if my life is really busy, 5 minutes is more than enough to really engage with the universe, to really get that momentum, to be Johnny dancing with baby, taking the universe out of the corner and really creating magic together, co-creating wonderful, beautiful, brilliant magic. You can do it. You are doing it. It's just that you're not leveraging it right now in your favor, but you already are co-creating every single second of every single day. You might as well use it to your advantage. You might as well engage in a more forward progress and be more positive about it and leverage your gratitude and leverage all the good things about your frequency to invite more good things, more good experiences, and a way happier, more fulfilling, more satisfying life. Okay, now I want to hear from you. Comment below, let me know what you think of this content, let me know what you think of this idea, or just comment, nobody puts baby in the corner, or just comment, nobody puts the universe in the corner, or any other fun positive comment. And whatever you put down, that's going to get you entered into this month's contest, where one lucky winner will walk away with lifetime access to Gravity of the Cosmos, my advanced level, full immersion guided program for manifesting your every desire through the law of attraction. This is the program where I'm going to take you through 90 straight days of manifesting methods in only a few minutes a day, so that you don't have to worry or wonder about what method to do or when to do it, and you can just sit back, relax, and follow along as I guide you through 3 full months of massive vibrational momentum toward manifesting the life that you've always wanted. And if you'd like a free test drive of the program, my book, The Last Law of Attraction book you'll ever need to read, has a link to bonuses, one of which includes the first few days of Gravity of the Cosmos, free of charge so you can try it before you buy it. And of course, you can pick up my book very easily by going to lastlawofattractionbook.com, which will auto forward to the Amazon listing where you can get it in Kindle or paperback or audiobook depending on your preference. It's also available on Audible and Apple Books. And speaking of my book, I'd like to take a real quick time out here and thank one of my really special readers who just left feedback for that book on Amazon. Today's spotlight feedback was left by Zoe, a 5-star rave review with the subject heading, "Great book on the law of attraction." And it reads, "The book is very simple to read and easy to follow. If you're just learning about the law of attraction, this may be the only book you need." Wow, Zoe, what can I say? Short but sweet, but I gotta tell you, I loved that review. In fact, I read your comments there, and I only had one reaction. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am so grateful to you for reading the book and most importantly, using the content and of course, sharing your thoughts. Thank you so, so much. And that's a wrap on today's video. Thank you so, so much for watching. And if you'd enjoyed this content, of course, please make sure to hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you hit the bell notification so that you don't miss any future videos. And just know I am so, so grateful to you for being here, for watching these videos. And I gotta tell you, making this one in particular, I had the time of my life and I owe it all to you. Thank you so much. I will see you next time.